There's a day set aside on our calendar to thank veterans. There's a day set aside to celebrate our nation's independence. There are days when we commemorate important battles and victories in our nation's history. But Memorial Day is not one of those days. Memorial Day is about one thing only: honoring and remembering those who have given their last breaths in defense of our freedoms. Unfortunately, not enough Americans appreciate that. But that's not the case in this incredible district. We're a military family and community. That means that we're home to so many Gold Star families, those who have lost a loved one in service to our country. Our Gold Star families know too well the true meaning of Memorial Day. And today, we pause and we pay respectful tribute to the men and women for whom this day is specifically set aside. And that's why I'm honored to introduce this special Memorial Day video. You'll hear from members of our very own community, friends and neighbors, as they share what Memorial Day means to them.
Memorial Day is the one time during the year to honor the men and women that actually fought and died for this country. Both Nancy and I lost our only child, Mark Jr., in this war on terror. It's kind of changed our understanding of Memorial Day because it now touches our heart and our soul.
A lot of my friends that were missing in action, and some that have passed on, but I do remember on Memorial Day, real close friends of mine that paid a price for the freedom that we enjoy in the United States.
Celebrating Memorial Day has taken on a new meaning for me. My son was killed on December 29th of 2005. After he passed, I went out and bought the biggest American flag that I could find and put it on the biggest pole I could mount in my yard, and realized that he had given his life for a country that needed to recognize that. And that became so much more a part of my life, and I believe should be a part of every American's.
I am the Assistant State Captain of the Hampton Roads area of the Virginia Patriot Guard. When invited by the family or the command of a fallen service member, act as an escort for the service member and shield the family, if we have to, from some uninvited guests. But it really means a lot to us to be honored, to be able to honor the service member who has passed away.
I said to him, "Son, you know there's a possibility that you may not make it home." And he said, "Mom, don't worry about me. Should I not come home, at least I have died in honor."
May God grant us the wisdom and the courage to pass on to the next generation of Americans the liberty and freedom that our fallen warriors gave their lives defending. And may God grant a special measure of comfort and peace to our Gold Star families today and in the days ahead.